Welcome everyone to Fanboy Frenzy as we're live on the battlefield from the game Overwatch yet again. And here we're here to talk about real quick the most annoying feature of the game personally for me, and that is spawning. Yes. How important is it to spawn in a place somewhat adequate to where the fight is going on? I don't know, pretty darn important. And as you can clearly see, if you've played this game even for a cup of coffee, you will realize one thing is painstakingly clear. That is, they have to fix their spawn points. Okay, so you're getting ready to see here. Boom! Just got laid out by Root Beer 789. That's the best name I've ever seen, by the way. You'll clearly see that where they're going to spawn me from is where I started, okay? It doesn't seem too bad here. I have other clips I could have used to kind of make the point. But the bottom line is, if you've played this game at all, you realize that the spawn points need to be fixed. If you're playing a game like Call of Duty, or when I was playing Titanfall, or I'm playing Battlefield, when I'm playing, heck, even Destiny, when you're doing Strikes, or you're playing the Crucible, quite honestly, literally they put you a little closer to the action. Because I'm going to tell you what, there have been times while playing Overwatch that daggone it, I swear to God, they spawned me on the other side of the map. It was like I was on the East Coast, they spawned me on the West Coast. And by the time I got to the action, it was almost like too late. It took me a good 20 seconds to get to the battlefield, especially if you're a big lug like Reinhardt and you're trying to slouch your way through the stage. It almost forces you to be a player where you can run like Soldier 76, for example. But, sometimes you don't want to do that. And that's one of the more bothersome points to this. You'll see that every time I die in this, which, I die a few times in this gameplay, but the bottom line is you end up having to spawn back at a very far place, and it's really annoying. So I'm praying to God, to the God of all things Blizzard, please fix your friggin' spawn points. That's all I'm asking, man. And I'm doing a service to the gaming community, because I'm sure everyone out there is feeling the same way. But they don't, really feel like expressing it for whatever reason, because it's Blizzard, and they feel like, hey, look, man, they made World of Warcraft, and they made Diablo. How can they screw up so bad? Well, let me damn tell you. They screwed up pretty bad on the spawn points. But you know what? I'm not going to do a crazy rage video like I've done in the past. I'm just going to ask them politely, please, Blizzard, fix the spawn points. Now, with that being said, other than that, I love the game. I think the game's pretty fun. I don't think it's very deep. That's why here pretty soon, I'm going to go ahead and do a review. Probably have a review up today, maybe tomorrow. You know what? But I got to finish beating the single-player story. Wait a minute. There is no single-player story. Now, that right there might be a rage video in the making, but that will be something I have to think about. But nonetheless, sometime today or tomorrow, you will probably see a updated review for Overview. Now, I got to tell you, if you haven't already liked our Facebook page and become active members, please do. Facebook.com/Fanboy Frenzy. We'd love to have you. If you want to see us on Twitter, same thing. Twitter.com/Fanboy Frenzy. You want to play with us on Twitch? That is Twitch.com. or Twitch.tv. They always got to freaking make it complicated. Twitch.tv.com/Fanboy Frenzy Army. Or you can even check us out on Mixcloud.com. Download free podcasts on everything from video games to pro wrestling to you name it. We probably talk about it. The one-stop shop for pop culture conversation. And I'm getting ready to go. You let me see. You're going to see me throw some more grenades and, yeah, hopefully I don't die again. Well, by the way, this is my favorite part of the game. I really enjoy the whole command and control. Unfortunately, my teams aren't playing the objective right now. You know how that is. All right, fanboys and fangirls. Until next time, we'll see you very, very soon. And please, make sure you like and sub. Thank you very much. Till next time.